back.
Hello everyone, welcome to episode 4, part 4. Alright, so the materials you're going to need for this episode are the helmet so far, the templates, and the numbers are on the screen, some thin cardboard, enough for the templates, hot glue gun, some scissors, and finally, inspiration. Alright, so start out by cutting out all 3 templates. So once you've finished cutting them out, just trace around the templates onto the thin cardboard, and see all these lines, just make a little mark on the outside, and once you finish tracing them, just like fill in the lines. And remember which template went where, and for the reason for that, I'll just tell you after. Once you've traced them and filled in the lines, they should look something like this. And say for example, well, this is the template for this section, so I filled in the lines, and then notice it says front on the right hand side, so I put that there, and the numbers across there, you have to do that for all of them, and they're all different, so just make sure that's all finished.
And if it doesn't look like this, then you kind of fail epically, so yeah, go back, reprint the templates, and restart.
And then once you've done that and it looks like this, just cut it out. So once you've cut them out, they should look, well, yeah, once you cut them out, they should look like this. And then you take all the lines and you bend it in like this. Every single line on all of them. Then, these aren't cut down this low. They're only cut down to the template says to cut down, but I added that because you also have to fold here. But don't fold like all the way in, just fold it like this much. Can you see that? Okay. And then once you've done that, it should look something like this. Now make all 3 like this, and then we'll move on to the next step. Once all 3 are made, take the one that the front is on the right hand side and line that up with the front. See, like that. And then like test fit it on. It doesn't have to be exact. And just test fit it, and then see where the bar is. Measure that down and put your thumb on the other side, and then mark a line there. And then draw a little 2 lines, and then cut that out. So then do the same thing for the one with the front on the left hand side. Mine just happened to be close to the 5, and then also be careful if it's too close to this, just don't go all the way to the top or else it might break. And then you can test fit it on like this is test fitting on. It looks pretty cool. And then do the same for this one. Just put where you cut that right on the thing, and then this will go down as well. Actually, you might have to do that here too, except for some reason this bar never glued, so I mean, I don't have to worry about that, but you might want to cut off a piece too. And then it'll somewhat look like that. So, and then for the last part, the back, you have to cut on the, like right in the middle of the 10s, except this is really close to the line, so it gets really flimsy. And to fix the problem of it not going down far enough, because if you did, this would just separate, just like cut down a bit of this glue, and then it'll be better. Alright, time to get these taped on. Yes, and I say tape because we actually have to tape it, not glue it. Well, you can glue it, but gluing's harder. Alright, so put this back on. Like, you can start at any of them. I just decided to start with this one. The front right hand side, but it's on the right anyway. Take a piece of tape, take one of these, and like mold it to the shape of the helmet, and then tape it down like this. And you can use Scotch tape too. I just happen to only have masking tape, so yeah. And then take the next one and then put it on the top like that. And now these don't have to be perfectly even with each other, because the next step will fix that. And don't forget to also tape the bottom. Try to make it even with this rim, because you don't want to have to recut that. That will not be fun. Anyway, so just keep taping it just a bit on top of the one before it, all the way around to the next one. Once you finish, it should look something like this. Now it doesn't have to be like perfect looking, because the next step that I was telling you about is, well, after you finished all of this all the way around, you have to bondo it, like get like car bondo, whatever the heck it's called, and then you know, put that all over it. I'm not gonna be showing you that. Just go to this guy's channel and watch his videos. His channel, I'll just put a link like right here. So then just keep going around. Just place your next one on, and don't matter. It doesn't matter if it's not the same color or anything, because you're just gonna paint it after. Then just get all these, fold these back, and then just keep going all the way across. And once you finish this one, once that's all taped down, get your next one, place that on, and go until it's all finished. And I'll show you what that looks like when it's fully done.
And this is what it should look like after you taped on all 3 pieces. So, yeah, like the actual Boba Fett 2 said earlier, we're not going to show you how to bondo it, because someone else already has a video on how to do that.
And I don't want to like say that it's my idea, not his, because it is his. So if you missed the link before, click right on my finger.
And also, whoever does the bondo, I don't know who, but the actual Boba Fett 2 does, please don't sue us for licensing and fragmenty stuff.
He's not going to.
Okay.
Alright, so that's it for this episode. Tune in next time on how to build a Jango Fett costume. The helmet, and next episode will be the helmet, part 5.